Drill Sergeant Xthra had seen countless species stumble through the Galactic Military Academy's infamous obstacle course over her 37 rotations of service. The towering, six-armed Krellian watched with her usual mixture of professional disdain and grim satisfaction as the newest batch of cadets assembled before the notorious Crucible of Tears, a name earned through generations of broken spirits and shattered confidence. The course stretched across 3 kilometers of hostile terrain, gravity wells that shifted without warning, plasma barriers that required precise timing to navigate, memory puzzles that had to be solved while under physical duress, and climbing sections that demanded both strength and strategic thinking. Most species took weeks to complete it successfully. The current record was held by Zentorian, 4 days, 7 hours. Listen well, soft flesh recruits. Xthra's voice boomed across the training ground, her 4 yellow eyes scanning the diverse group of aliens before her. This course has broken minds sharper than yours and bodies stronger than yours. It will test not just your physical capabilities, but your mental fortitude, your problem-solving skills, and your ability to adapt under extreme pressure. Her gaze lingered on the lone human in the group, a small, unremarkable biped designated as Cadet Chin. Like most instructors, Xthra had read the briefings about humans. Recently contacted species, moderate physical capabilities, appeared to excel at pattern recognition and persistence. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Certainly nothing that would suggest exceptional performance. The average completion time is 18 standard cycles, she continued, her voice carrying the weight of absolute authority. Many of you will not complete it all. Those who do will have earned the right to call themselves soldiers of the Galactic Union. As the cadets dispersed to begin the course, Xthra settled into her observation post, data pad in hand, ready to log another day of predictable mediocrity. What happened next would haunt her for rotations to come. Chen approached the first obstacle, a shifting maze of energy barriers, and paused for exactly 12 seconds. Not to hesitate or gather courage, but to observe. Xthra watched through her scope as the human's eyes tracked the pattern of the barriers, noting the timing, the sequence, the rhythm. Then Chen moved. The human flowed through the maze like liquid mercury, never breaking stride, never hesitating. Where other cadets would spend hours mapping safe routes, Chun had apparently decoded the entire sequence in those 12 seconds of observation. The gravity wells came next. Cadets typically spent days learning to compensate for the shifting gravitational fields. Chun stumbled exactly once, corrected immediately, and then moved through the remaining wells as if born to variable gravity. Xthra's data pad slipped from her suddenly nerveless fingers. The plasma barriers required split-second timing and had hospitalized 3 cadets the previous week. Chun cleared them in 17 minutes, a time that shouldn't have been physically possible. The memory puzzles, designed to be solved over multiple attempts across several days, took Chun 8 minutes. The climbing section, which required not just physical strength but strategic thinking about route optimization, posed the first real challenge. Chen paused for 3 minutes at the base, the longest hesitation yet. Then the human began to climb, taking a route that no cadet had ever attempted before, using micro handholds that most species couldn't even see. 57 minutes and 34 seconds after beginning the course, Chen stood at the finish line. Xthra remained frozen in her observation post for a full 10 minutes after the human had completed the course, her 4 eyes wide with something approaching existential terror. In her peripheral vision, she could see other instructors running diagnostics on their equipment, convinced that their instruments were malfunctioning. But the readings were correct. The impossible had happened. A human had just redefined everything they thought they